Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Monopoly Tycoon. I'm Joe Cool10 and in the last episode we completed the first 3 levels of single player campaign, and now today we are going to be playing $3,000 Daily Profit. Now this is, believe it or not, one of the hardest levels in the game, like I said in the last episode. And that's because these shorter levels require you to act very quickly, and thus they can be real challenging. As the levels get longer, you'll have more time to work with, and thus you can establish your empire a lot more efficiently. But in these earlier levels, when the levels are short, you will have to really work fast and try your best. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and start building. How many apartments do we have? We have quite a few actually, so I don't know if we want to necessarily build an apartment. Let's go ahead and build one though on Baltic here. No, not that big. There we go. And what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to lower the rent quite a bit. Looks like Battleship is gonna auction right away. Boardwalk, okay, that's fine. So as you can see, there are pre-developed properties on here that the city has, and you can go ahead and lease those if you want to, but that's not usually the best way to do that. Did I do the full store? Must not have. Well, anyway, so we're gonna have to lower the rent quite a bit, because as you can see, we do not have anybody living here. As you can see, we're gaining some people now since we lowered the price. Let's go 16 for right now. Okay, so they want clothing, dairy, yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and do that. As you can see, so the way this level works is either Shoe or Battleship will be the main contender, and it will be different each time, so do be wary of that. So one of them will be your main competitor, and the other one will just kind of do whatever, and you won't have to worry about them. One of them you will though. So it looks like Shuv is getting off to a pretty early start here. Battleship hasn't done anything. He's hoping to get Boardwalk here in order to get some profit, but we'll see how that works. So, but we of course are going to start building right away here. So we're just going to kind of do our thing here. Generally, the $3,000 profit will not happen on the first day. It'd be quite a miracle if it did. Okay, so we're gonna auction here. Let's go ahead and fast forward. So now we can bid if we want to. Let's bid a little bit. I don't necessarily want this. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. I just don't want them to pull out on me and I'm stuck with this. Looks like they're bidding quite a bit for this property. I'm not too surprised. Okay, now we want to pull out. Okay, Battleship got 3,850. Yes, that's alright. Battleship will probably make some decent profit off that, but at the start here, he's gonna probably lose more money. Let's see how much rent he gets. 1,240. Yeah, he'll easily make back what he spent. So as long as he doesn't, do anything else with that block, which he probably won't. But we'll see. It's already almost nighttime here, so let's start building our night business here as well. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and lease Mediterranean here while that's going. we can go ahead and start building our night businesses. Let's go 36. Oops, no, I don't want that. As you can see, we've made a little bit of profit, but not a whole lot. You see that people want meals here, so we'll get a restaurant going as well. And for some reason, we are not attracting very many people. That's probably not a good sign. We're definitely going to have to look into some other tactics here soon. But hopefully we can get some people coming. Yeah, we're getting some sales, so. The problem is that there's not very many people living here. Part of it is that we only have 19 of 27, so I'm going to lower the rent a little bit in order to hopefully attract some more people. Let's do that for right now. $15 should be enough. Go ahead and speed things up here. So, as you can see, Shoe is already got half the profit today, but it's gonna reset at midnight. Let's go ahead and bid. Okay, we got it. Yeah, usually if it's your first block and it's undeveloped, you should get it for pretty close to what the starting price is. And you always start with as low as you can possibly get. Now we want to go ahead and lease Baltic here because we want to get the monopoly so we can reap the benefits from having the monopoly. So let's see, Shoe's got clothes store, doctor's office, bookstore, theater, cinema, ballroom. Okay, as you can see, the daily profit just reset after midnight. It always does that. So you just have to make $3,000 daily profit in one day, but you'll see at 6 a.m. you get the 6 a.m. costs, which can be very devastating, as you guys know. And that's where having this monopoly is going to really help us. As you can see, since we're getting the monopoly, we're going to have to pay a bit more for it, $2,500, and that's not bad though, really, considering. So as you can see, we dipped into the red, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and build some stuff here that I think, it doesn't matter, we can go ahead. Now the way to know, for daily profit especially, if you look at the last full day here on profit, you can see how well your business is. As you can see, all our businesses were in profit, some not as good as others. Our apartment, that's fine. At 6 a.m. it will actually be in profit. But yeah, that's how this is what you really want to watch on daily profit levels especially. But it's a good thing to watch anyway. Just it kind of gives you an idea as to how your businesses are doing. So as you can see, yesterday we got $762 of profit just off of all these businesses. I don't know if that includes rent, but as you can see, we are saving $387. So yeah, there's our 6 a.m. So as you can see, we paid only $359, so actually we did pretty good. As you can see, Battleship got quite a bit of money there because he owns Baltic, and thus he has stuff. But we actually have a good deal here. But I have a feeling Battleship doesn't own any businesses, so even though he's getting $1,000 profit here, he's not gonna do. If he doesn't do anything else, he's not gonna win, and he's gonna go ahead and lease New York Avenue. Now the way this works is that at 6 a.m. so as you can see, there's $1,000 rent. So if we're not careful, Battleship could possibly win if he leases New York and stuff. So we can afford to let him have Boardwalk, but that's probably about it. So we're gonna want to go ahead and start taking some of these businesses here that the city has pre-built for us, and I think we're gonna go after Albany and Jefferson. But now that we own the monopoly here, what we can do here is we're gonna activate building rights here in Mediterranean. and we're going to build residential here. We're going to want to build the hotel, because the hotel is your best friend in this game. Because no one else, if you don't let anyone else have the monopoly, no one else is going to be able to build the hotel. So this is a product that you will only be able to sell, and thus it's the best, one of the best money makers in the game. So now what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to build some stuff here. Actually, I might wait until tomorrow because there's some businesses coming out here. Let's bid because I don't want Battleship to get this. Because if he gets it, we might be in trouble. I'm just gonna hope he pulls out here. 3,200. All right. Well, we're gonna be going into the red here, so you guys will see. But you're gonna see that we're gonna be in some major reds in this game. But now we own New York Avenue, so we're gonna get 1,000 rent per day. So that's actually gonna help us quite a bit as far as profit is concerned. As you can see, Battleship, it does have a good share of profit right now, but he doesn't have very many businesses. The only business he has is a clothes store and Park Place. He hasn't done anything else. So we can use that to advantage. So now let's go. I kind of want to wait until tomorrow because, like I said, more businesses are going to be coming out. What do I have so far? Okay, I don't have a bakery, so I want that. Okay. Like I said, anything that we can do to get ourselves some profit here would be good. Actually, I can refurbish some of my businesses, and I probably will be doing that. Let's do grocery store, I guess. There we go. As long as I fill Baltic Avenue, that's all I really care about right now. And now we're going to want to get ourselves out of the red as quickly as we can. Indiana, huh? Battleship? Yeah, Indiana is another pre-built block here. 777 rent. It's not quite as good, but he's still gonna want to go after that. Battleship is kind of the auction person in this particular level. He's also got a newsstand here. What we got? General repairs. Well, I don't own any medium quality businesses, so I didn't have to pay anything, luckily. I'm not gonna bid on this one because I have too much red. Oh shoot, got it anyway. That's fine. That'll probably even up the odds anyway. We each own one of the pre-built blocks now, so that kind of evens things up. And as you can see, Shu has got 2,400 profit already. That is not good. Our hotel is going to kick in though, and we're going to get some profit here. But Shu is dangerously close, and we're going to want to go after him actually very quickly here. Oh, well, actually no, that's fine. We're going to go into the 24-hour warning here, folks. It's okay. So at midnight, the game will check and see if you're in the 24-hour warning, or if you're in the red, and if you are, you will go into the 24-hour warning. This means that you have until midnight of the next day to get yourself out, but we're not worried about that right now. What we're going to want to actually do now is we're going to want to try to lease as many blocks as we can here. 6 a.m. costs will kick in, and we'll hopefully get, as you can see, we're getting some profit. That's because for our hotel is giving us some profit here. 3 o'clock, people are done with the hotel. As you can see, they're leaving right now. So we got quite a bit of profit there from our hotel, $1,000. So we already have a $1,000 leg up on our opponents. So you can see how beneficial the hotel is. Plus, we're going to get money off New York Avenue. Plus, we're not paying any rent. Yes, we got it for nothing. They didn't even bid. Great. As you can see, we also got ourselves a share out of the red. Okay, now let's check these two blocks here. We want to go after the cheapest rent. Looks like this one. Because what we're going to want to do is we're going to try to steal as much of Shu's profit as we can, since he's our arch competitor. As you can see, 6 a.m. rolled around and we got some more money off that. I can check to see how much we actually got. See, we got $450 because we have the monopolies and we also got money off New York. So, as you can see, we already have a good share of leg up on our opponents, and we should actually get the $3,000 profit here pretty soon. But I'm gonna go ahead and outbid Battleship here. And we're gonna keep an eye, want to keep it on the time because we're in the red still. So we're gonna, even though I know, oops, I do not want to do that. Dang it. Hang on. Sorry, I gotta restart it. Or I gotta, this minute here. Okay, where are we? I reloaded autosave. Okay, okay. We wanna get connected. Sorry I messed up. That's fine. That's fine. We got autosave. Autosave will automatically save your game. It's like every 5 minutes or so it will say it will automatically save your game. So yes, you will lose a little bit of time, but not bad. As you can see, pretty much everything's gonna pretty much stay the same. So nothing's really different about it. I just made a mistake. It happens. I accidentally went to sell the lease. Yeah, don't want to do that. Oops, gotta turn on fast forward. Fast forward just makes the auction go faster, otherwise you gotta wait forever for the computers to make their decisions. And that's not fun. Okay, let's go ahead and lease Oriental here. In 6 I'm gonna roll around. Kind of the same thing. Bad publicity. Select opponent's block. Actually we're gonna be taking shoe stuff, so we're not gonna worry about bad publicity. That's a good card to use, but if we're gonna go after shoe here, we're actually not gonna want to We're actually not gonna want to use that. As you can see, I'm hoping that we can actually get the $3,000 daily profit without having to take shoe stuff, but we'll see here. Okay, we got Oriental Avenue for free, so there was a bit of difference. The computers decided to let me have it. Okay, and then we want to get Vermont Avenue here, not sell the lease for Oriental. That would have been a major mistake. If we would have done that, we probably would have lost. As you can see, we already have 2,500 profit, and we should have 3,000 pretty soon. But just in case we don't, we have shoe stuff here that we're going to take. As you can see, shoe is already starting to catch up. It's not good. I'm hoping that we're far ahead enough where it's not going to matter, but just in case it does, we are going to go after shoe very quickly here, because we do not want him catching up and winning. Okay, and now we're going to take everything Shu has. It's a little late for the day businesses, so let's steal his night stuff. Since we have the monopoly, we can buy his stuff for very cheap. As you can see, oh, we just won. Nice. Haha. Didn't even have to worry about the 24-hour warning, folks. There we go. As you can see, Shu was running some pretty big deficits that he had to pull himself out of. That's because he was building and didn't have covering his rent expenses. Battleship was doing pretty good there, considering that he had Boardwalk, but he didn't build much, so he didn't really gain much off it. But he ended up in second place, so he did pretty decent. Sales, Shu was actually in the lead there, but we would have eventually caught up to him since we were buying his businesses. Yeah, and Shu had the higher empire value, but we were starting to catch up. That's just because Shu was building a bunch of stuff, but he wasn't really covering his costs or anything. And cash, as you can see, we were in pretty big deficit. We would have actually eventually gotten out of the red though, and we would have ended up winning. But since this is such a short level, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do another one since we have time. First to be worth 20,000. This is empire value level. Let's go ahead, and now we got, since we're on hard mode, we got the full cast now. We have Iron, the worst, Wheelbarrow, super annoying, Cannon, and Horse, both very good players. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. And Thimble, ooh, very annoying cast of characters. No, but we do have a full stacked setup here. Cinema, fish market, bakery, grocery store. Let's take a look at what we got here in Baltic. Ooh, they want stuff. We're actually going to want to go ahead and start leasing stuff right away here. So don't worry about empire value right now. It's going to be bouncing around quite a bit actually. And let's go ahead and do clothes store. Let's go ahead and do, oh, not that much. Let's go ahead and do 36, why not? There's a lot of people on this block, as you can see, so we're going to want to accommodate for that. So we're going to do stuff here. So don't worry about the $20,000 empire value. This level is a shorter level, but if you play it right, you should get it without too much contention. Keep it right now. I'm not focusing on empire value. I'm just focusing on getting my stuff set up here. Okay, books, huh? What do we have over here? Fish market, bakery, and grocery store. Okay, there is no bookstore here, so we can go ahead and feel free to build one. Do 36 as well. Healthcare, I guess we'll try it. Doctor's office is actually very hard to keep going because it's tough. It really is. Okay, 24 we'll have to do. Snacks, cafe, sure, let's build one. And they already have a cinema built for us, which is kind of stinks because let's do 24 for the bar, or for what was I building? Oh, I was building cafe. Oh, that's fine. Fish dairy, sure, let's do those two. We want to save room for a bar though, for sure. Ooh, auction. Okay, let's speed this up. Bid. Yay, $700. No one really bid it against me too much. Because it's an underdeveloped block and it's not really worth that much. Okay, alright. And we're going to want to release Baltic Avenue pretty soon here, but not quite yet. Just hope the computers don't try to lease it. They will do that too. They'll try to lease blocks that they think you're going after. So dairy, huh? Okay, let's build that too. And then we'll have to save room for some night businesses here. Worst case scenario, if the doctor's office fails, we can always... Let's go ahead and build a bar here real quick. Oops, don't need that. That'd be a mistake. Let's do as many as we can. 40 is perfect. Yeah, not many people actually want drinks, but it's okay. We should still get a good share of sales, and we have room for one more store here. So let's do fruit and vegetables. Pretty good. Do I have a bakery yet, though? I kind of want that. Because bakery is usually pretty good. What do I have? What do we have over here again? Do we have a bakery over here? Okay, we do. Oh, we already have a grocery store and a fish market. Oh shoot. Well, that's fine. Shoot. Guess let's do a restaurant then, since I don't really have room for much else. I know there's a chance card I'm gonna get in just a sec. Let's check it. $200. I will take it. Okay, now that we have Baltic Avenue fully built. Oops. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and lease it. I probably should have waited until after midnight, but it's fine. If we go into the red in the first day, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best move. Man, the computer's really spread out or stuff. Looks like Cannon and Horse are battling it out for for the docks, and Horse and Iron are battling for the pinks. And Thimbles on the reds, Wheelbarrows on the oranges. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and bid this up here. It's gonna get quite nasty here. 3,000 already. Jeez. Come on, cannon. Come on. Come on. Man, cannon. This guy is nuts. There we go. Jeez. 4,400. Ouch. That is going to hurt very much so. But don't worry, we'll get out. That's fine. I don't care. Yeah, I know I'm in the red. I don't care. Probably should have waited until after midnight, but it's fine. Let's do the hotel here. We won't be able to get very many cells out of it today, but it's fine. Want to build bigger than that. Want to get 50. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Come on, quick, get some sales. Nope. That's fine. Okay, Cannon is winning right now. He's got half the empire value already. That is nuts. But 6 a.m. is going to hurt him. Guarantee you it will. Watch him fall. No, he fell a little bit, not as much. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he really took a dump there. Yeah, as you can see, he paid the most. He paid the most. Why? Because his empire, because he built a bunch of stuff and he didn't cover his costs. Simple as that. It's simple. Monopoly Tycoon game mechanics. Oh shoot, I forgot to buy the apartment. That's fine. Probably wouldn't have had enough anyway to buy, even with the reduced cost. Let's go ahead and actually what we're going to do is we're going to demolish that because we already have a fish market. Bakery we'll take. Grocery store don't really care about. Okay. You're in the red. Okay, well let's kind of wait. Let's play the waiting game here, folks. We gotta really watch our money here now because we are in major red and we need to get ourselves out today. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do. As you can see, my empire value is the least, but that's because I'm in the major red right now. But don't worry, we will start stealing Cannon's empire value here. Since he's in the lead right now, that's the person we're going after. He's building on the light blues now. That's fine. I'm more interested in his properties on the docks because those are actually probably worth a lot more. Chance card. I'm not the owner of telecom, so I don't care. Okay. Our day businesses are closed. So now another tactic I like to use is what I like to call the selling and rebuying. So now that we own the monopoly and we can rebuy these businesses, we can go ahead and sell them to the city here and get some cash. And then we can rebuy them later. We still have quite a bit of money that we need to get here, that we need to make. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, folks. We might lose. Okay. Bar looks like it's about done. I'm going to sell that. What's the restaurant? Not doing so well. I'm going to sell it. And cinema, are you done? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, let's sell you. Okay. Dang, we're not going to have enough. Shoot. Well, folks, this is what I get for playing it risky. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. Okay, let's go bankrupt. Yay, we lost. Oh, that's fine. That's what happens, folks, when you play the game risky. Okay. Well, should I retry it or should I try again next time? You know what? We will try again next episode because I think we're just about out of time. So in the next episode, we will retry First Be Worth 20,000. As you can see, playing this game risky, especially early on here, does not pay off very well. I apologize. I apologize. I messed up. It's as simple as that. So next episode we will take on First Be Worth 20,000, and hopefully we will not lose. I will see you then. Until then, this is Joe Colton saying see you next time.